But it looks like we're going to get into it now. Loser semifinals. Punk the God, NA's last hope, going up against Hope. Taiwan's the last chance. I had to change the word. I had to change the word because I was like, oh no.
I was so ready to hear you say it again just in case. And you know, nice work, Ringe.
Thanks.
Excellent call.
Thanks.
Damn, son. Punk versus Hope.
Oh,
Game number 1. Taiwan, stand up. US, stand up.
Taiwan, the lone warrior in the building. I'm pretty sure my man Bruce, aka Gamer B, is ecstatic. One of their killers is actually here, getting closer and closer to the finals. Establishing the throw early. The puddle, please cross that line. I dare you. Wow, whip on the lash. That was ridiculous, Punk.
Bro, yeah, the drive rush, punish, the lash. Wow.
You know what? Credit to everybody that plays at the highest level when it comes to drive rushes, because your drive rush inputs have to be on point. It's not like you can just do forward. You have to do what, like forward, then press it, then press forward again.
Correct.
Yeah,
the fastest input. That's right.
Fastest input, yeah. So that was clean punish on the lash.
Forward and then forward parry, basically.
Yep. Got to be on point with that one. Oh, okay. Look at something there. Maybe a parry. Wow, the fadeaway. Oh, okay. We ready for that one.
Yep. And he did have to parry it, right? If he tried to DI back, he didn't have enough health to survive. So well done from Punk, but nonetheless, Hope very dominant in the first round.
Wow, off the trade, we was ready, Punk.
Yeah, even off of the withstand medium punch, right?
The plus frames, Hope willing to take the throw to start it off, even thinking he was going to throw him again. That's why you saw the backdash. Oh, yeah.
Do it to everybody else. Oh,
waited for the press back.
Space traps?
Oh, yeah.
Efficient finish. Cammy White.
2 bars to his game. On top of that, yeah, the spacing has been so difficult for Hope to contest.
So
Odie
sick.
Cruel Fate does get blown up sky high. Punk within the range. Again, he's hovering outside of the Serpent Lash intentionally for these big punishes. You can't throw a Nightshade Pulse within that range either.
Yeah, absolutely. We already seen the spin knuckle up against Dew. Like, he is ready for that to counter.
Okay, space, I like that. Back up, let the poison do the talking a little bit before you establish more offense. Drive reversal, actually. Oh, a little too late. You got to do that super early.
Yeah, definitely ended up getting it on one of the other hits, and now with the late overhead with the drive rush afterwards. Hope plenty of meter to put this first game in the bag. Let's see if he completes it. Oh, yeah, make it rain.
I did everybody a favor. The viewers know just to cut that short, just to go to the next game.
Yeah, I really appreciate the level 2 instead of level 3.
That is the caster meta, ladies and gentlemen. We ain't trying to see no level 3s on no pixels.
I want to see that. What do you mean?
Depending on who it is. And who's receiving it?
That's a good point.
All right. Oh,
Ooh, big trade. Oh, but it's medium.
Yeah.
You fine? Still in control is Hope?
But yeah, I like Hope even tagging that on, right? Every bit of damage counts, especially on an Aki with like a poison type character where Punk's gonna get his chance in the corner now. Trying to bait something out, but beautiful timing on the crouch strong. How do you know he's gonna flinch at that moment?
Nothing but anti-air?
didn't believe. He probably thought he was going to cross over, so he wasn't sure if he had a cross cut or not. Okay.
Single hit for both.
Indeed, both above 3 bars of drive as well, so anybody in a drive rush cancel will be coming.
Oh, he's searching for this low medium kick, right?
Yeah, that's what he wanted, and Hope immediately drive reversing him away.
He's super careful too. He was poisoned. He's looking for that one button, mainly the 5 M and K.
Oh, that was mad close.
So close, bro. Sends the OD Nightshade after, tried the drive rush behind it, and Punk shutting it down.
How do you know, like, how much space, how much time do you have after that to even sneak in that crouching jab like you did?
That's just what he does.
Indeed, man. My man pulls frames out of thin air.
Seriously. Oh, wow, what a corner carry. Ow!
Oh, you love that Venomous Fang. Also, while in poison state, you get the crumple.
Lord, and the puddle, of course, just to add on to the damage. Here comes the dive kick, 100%. Is he looking for it?
Oos!
Wow.
That's a way to really trigger somebody's reactions. Throwing out the medium Serpent Lash in that fashion. Thinking you get a punish.
That
Just
range.
offside the mark, yeah.
Like how Punk learned his lesson. He wasn't even trying to drive reversal there. More so of a thing like, I know that I'm too late. I'm just going to sit here and accept this.
Nice, Punk. Recognizing that he's been trying to walk back after these crouch fierces.
The roundhouse, the igloo button is getting represented. Speaking of which,
The second whip punish on stand medium kick was sweep this round. Oh, yeah, now more free to do that because Aki's in burnout, right? So he's not going to get punished outright.
the lash. All right, and we touching grass again. The throw, and Punk will wisely take that.
Totally fine while you're in that poison state, right?
Better that than a hit, that's for sure.
Oh, the delay in favor of Punk. Actually got a counter hit against him with the back throw.
And threw him out of whatever that delay button was going to be.
Off me, does it correctly this time with the right time.
Oh, the last jab connected, and Punk just sent the drive rush cancel on it. Hope ended up trying to take his turn a little bit too early, and we're all tied up.
Like that. With a substantial lead at that, you're starting to see Hope a little bit forced into the corner a lot, and also trying to change up what he needs to do to keep Punk away. That's been the biggest thing that we're trying to figure out. What deterrents does Aki have left after the Serpent Lash has been punished, the options against Nightshade Poles, and even like Drive Rush afterwards has been punished.
It's just that range. He's sticking it to him. He's making Hope definitely thinking about it for sure. I like that though. The just like you said earlier, Vicious, throwing the M Serpent Lash just to bring out some buttons, bait out some buttons.
Oh my, the Punk's walk patterns, man. You see like the slight walk back now all the way in his face with the jab, interrupting what Hope wanted to do. The meaty stuff, we've seen that setup before, allowing him to link further, reset with the stand roundhouse.
Love that setup for the meaty crouch face. Catches all the delayed techers for sure.
It's so tough to double perfect parry that projectile because she basically drive rushes during the first hit, but Punk will not be deterred, wakes up with his button, takes another round.
We already brought Hope down to a single scenario, like a single hit scenario, at 88 seconds on the clock, man.
Wild. Oh, he almost got outside the range of the Serpent Lash again. It was so close.
I wonder if you're gonna take a little bit of a page off of Shuto and punish that with a drive rush, right?
Yeah, definitely. Seen Punk already nail him with that before. Oh, yes, indeed. And you can see, right, he's hovering. He goes in and then walks back out, literally trying to bait that out. That's why he's so ready for all of these punishes. He's got the micro walk combo, indeed. That's going to be a level 3 to put Hope on life support, or are we pulling the plug straight up?
I think we're pulling the plug. This is it. Survey says.
Oh, I hear the beat.
Plus frames all day. Oh my God. Take back. All right, we touching grass. All right, we're good. We're in the clear, says Punk. Open up. All right, good defense. Like that. Just going for the light attacks just in case if you want to walk back. Nice and potent. Nice. Do it again. Imagine. Immediate DP. You okay?
If you perfect parried the entire sequence,
Yeah.
that would have been kind of OD.
That would have been a message sent, bruh.
Magnificent. That's good stuff there, Punk. Okay. Hey, Vic.
Hope going back to the character select. You see picking up the phone as well, starting to dig deep into the bag here. Figure out what he's got to do to try to bring this back as Punk has taken a lead.
What's so dangerous about it when you really think about the Serpent Lash being like one of the biggest problems, even if he decides to like encroach in Punk's space, walking forward, he's like, you know what, if Punk's going to be this far back and looking for Serpent Lash and I close the gap, I feel like low medium kick from Cammy is going to be even more of a threat, right? The closer that you are to Cammy, the more dangerous it's going to get. And just like that, when you're in that medium range, you are going to get exposed. It's so difficult for for Hope to even try to assess the situation at the moment, it feels like.
Wow, what an option. The recovery on the stand medium punch just goes for the throw instead. Oh, stop holding North Eye. We clearly see Hope is losing a little bit of options here.
Oh my, that was a complete dominance from Punk to get on set point and be almost guaranteed a top 3.
Shout out to Carsonus, man.
Indeed.
Seriously, yep.
Looking very ready for this matchup.
High five. Oh, good block. He had to stand up for that one. He was definitely ducking.
Oos.
More. That's all for the drive gauge. That button equals drive gauge.
You see that? You see that? You see how reluctant he is to even throw out any projectile?
And Punk dashed right beforehand, right? Like, that's not something he's been showing a lot either. That was a real quick way to get into the crouch medium kick range. Took advantage of the hesitation.
This is so difficult right now, but we do get some signs of life.
Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Leads up to the punch again. We got another drive rush cancel. And with that chunk, Punk the God will be in losers finals of EVO Japan 2026.
What are we talking about, man?